What if I told you that 40,000 years ago, another human species walked the Earth alongside us? They hunted mammoths, made tools, cared for their families, and even shared DNA with our ancestors. So why did the Neanderthals disappear while Homo sapiens survived? The answer may be one of the greatest mysteries in human history. Neanderthals were our closest human relatives. They lived across Europe and Asia for hundreds of thousands of years and were perfectly adapted to the harsh Ice Age environment. But around 40,000 years ago, they vanished forever. What happened? Scientists have proposed several fascinating theories, and one of them sounds like something straight out of a prehistoric apocalypse. One major theory is climate change. Around the time Neanderthals disappeared, Europe experienced dramatic shifts in temperature. Forests turned into cold, dry grasslands. The large animals Neanderthals depended on for food became scarce. With fewer resources available, surviving became increasingly difficult. But climate change alone may not explain everything, because another human species had just arrived. Around 45,000 years ago, modern humans entered Europe. Unlike Neanderthals, Homo sapiens had larger social networks, more advanced tools, and possibly better hunting strategies. They traded resources over long distances and adapted quickly to changing environments. Over time, competition for food and territory may have placed enormous pressure on Neanderthal populations. Some researchers even suggest that modern humans simply outcompeted them. But what if Neanderthals didn't completely disappear? Recent DNA studies reveal something astonishing. Neanderthals and Homo sapiens interbred. Today, most people with ancestry outside Africa still carry between 1% and 4% Neanderthal DNA. This means Neanderthals may not have gone entirely extinct. Instead, many may have been absorbed into growing Homo sapiens populations. In a way, part of them still lives inside us. Yet another hidden danger may have pushed them closer to extinction. Scientists believe diseases brought by modern humans could have spread to Neanderthals. Since Neanderthal groups were small and isolated, even a single epidemic could have been devastating. Evidence also suggests that many Neanderthal communities suffered from inbreeding, reducing genetic diversity and making them more vulnerable to disease and environmental stress. So what really caused the extinction of the Neanderthals? Climate change? Competition with Homo sapiens? Disease? Inbreeding? Or perhaps all of these factors combined?
The truth is that scientists are still searching for the final answer. But one thing is certain. Neanderthals were not primitive cavemen. They were intelligent, adaptable humans who survived for hundreds of thousands of years. And although their species disappeared, a small part of them survives within many of us today. If you enjoy prehistoric mysteries and ancient human history, subscribe to Prehistoric Chronicles and join us on our journey into humanity's forgotten past. Don't forget to like, share, and turn on notifications for more fascinating stories from Prehistoric Chronicles.